Some of Nigeria's brightest stars were tragically taken too soon, but one detail links their untimely ends. The year is 2025. Nigeria is mourning the loss of beloved entertainers, artists, and public figures. Their vibrant contributions to culture and society have been silenced, leaving a void in the hearts of millions. But as we look back at these devastating events, a chilling pattern begins to emerge. There's a subtle, yet significant, detail connecting these seemingly disparate tragedies that many have overlooked. The world of Nigerian entertainment was rocked by the sudden passing of prominent figures. These were individuals who brought joy, laughter, and inspiration to households across the nation and beyond. From the football pitch to the silver screen, their talents illuminated our lives. But what happens when the spotlight fades and the applause dies down? What forces could be at play when so many bright lights are extinguished in such a short span? Consider the case of a celebrated athlete, a national hero whose career was marked by incredible skill and dedication. His abrupt departure sent shockwaves through the sports community. Was it a tragic accident, a sudden illness, or something more? The official reports offer one narrative, but the whispers of doubt linger. And what of the acclaimed actress, known for her captivating performances? Her sudden demise, attributed to a severe illness, left many questioning the circumstances. The narrative takes a darker turn when we examine the circumstances surrounding other public figures. A rising actor, a promising talent, tragically lost. Was his death a consequence of his demanding profession, or were other factors involved? We've seen public figures fall victim to unforeseen accidents, but when multiple high-profile individuals face similar fates, it begs the question, is it mere coincidence, or a sinister design at play? The question of why these individuals, who seem to have so much life left to live, were taken from us so abruptly is a painful one. Were their warnings ignored? Were there hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface of their glamorous lives? The details are often obscured, leaving families and fans to grapple with unanswered questions and profound grief. The impact of these losses extends far beyond the entertainment industry, affecting the very fabric of Nigerian society. As we reflect on the lives and legacies of these departed stars, it's crucial to look beyond the surface. The pattern we've identified, the seemingly coincidental yet eerily connected circumstances of their passing, demands our attention. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of seeking truth, even when it's uncomfortable. The stories of these Nigerian celebrities serve as a somber testament to their enduring impact, and a chilling enigma that continues to unfold. The first layer is context. Every documentary story begins before the moment people remember. There is a setting, a chain of decisions, and a public reaction that shapes how the event is understood. In the case of Nigerian celebrity deaths, the important thing is not only what happened, but why the surrounding details made people pay attention. That is where the story begins to move from a simple summary into something more useful. It asks us to look at timing, location, pressure, and the way one moment can represent a much larger pattern. The second layer is what people often misunderstand. A single image or short clip can feel complete, but it usually leaves out the forces around it. Viewers see the result, not the build-up. They see the most dramatic frame, not the quiet details that made it possible. That gap matters because it changes the meaning of the story. When we examine Nigerian celebrity deaths carefully, we are not just asking what is visible. We are asking what is missing from the first impression. Then comes the turning point. This is where the story stops being only about one scene and starts pointing to a bigger question. Why did this particular moment stand out? Why? Did people share it, debate it, or return to it later? The answer is usually not one simple fact. It is a combination of emotion, uncertainty, and recognition. People respond when a story feels specific, but also familiar enough to connect to something they already care about. Another important detail is the human tendency to look for a clean conclusion. We want a final answer, a clear lesson, and a single explanation that ties every loose end together. But strong documentary stories often resist that. They leave us with evidence, competing interpretations, and a reminder that public understanding is always incomplete. That does not make the story weaker. It makes it more honest. So what value can we take from Nigerian celebrity deaths? The value is not just the event itself. It is the pattern around it. It shows how quickly attention forms, how easily context disappears, and how important it is to ask better questions before accepting the easiest version of a story. That is why stories like this continue to matter after the first wave of attention fades. In the end, Nigerian celebrity deaths remains worth examining because it sits between fact and interpretation. We can see enough to understand why it matters, but not always enough to close the case completely. And that open space is where documentary storytelling becomes powerful. It does not tell us what to think. It gives us a clearer way to look. The stories of these Nigerian stars are more than just headlines, they are cautionary tales that resonate deeply. If you're seeking to understand the hidden narratives behind the news, subscribe for more in-depth documentary breakdowns. What other unexplained phenomena lie just beyond the headlines?